Hello and welcome everyone to our For the King 2 series. This is Season 3, Chapter 3, and we're going on to the next campaign here. We have completed the Resistance, saved the Primordial Oak, and now we're off to the Royal Mines. But first, I wanted to show you a couple more things in the lore store here. We have unlocked the Friar as well as the Shepherd during our playthrough through the Primordial Oak. And we got a few other things. Of course, we've got our traits. We've got... we don't yet have the Polearm Crook family. We do have the Fire Sword family. And we have not yet gotten the Primordial Sapling. So that's likely where our next couple lore store points are going to be. So let's get right into Chapter 3, the Glittering Mines. We're going to go again on Journeyman difficulty. And I do want to play with the new classes, the Shepherd and the Friar. So, which other ones should we play with? Alright, so, I think I've got what I want for a party here. I looked at the different abilities. We've got two new characters, of course. We've got the Shepherd and the Friar. So both of them have high vitality. So I figured it might be a good idea to put them up in the front. And yeah, putting them up in the front with a shield I think would be really solid. So the Shepherd, yeah, I guess it's got high vitality, high intelligence, as well as high awareness. But primarily into vitality and awareness. So I think we're gonna try some like one-handed spears, maybe with the Shepherd. Because that'll be awareness based. What else do we have? We have the passive ability Herd, which is a chance of a sheep follower joining your party on end turn. So you could just gather some sheep around to follow around you. So that'll be interesting. No idea how that worked, how that's gonna work properly. I feel like it's gonna be no, it's not the same as the Scarecrow ability from the Farmer. It'll be a bit different. But we'll have to find out. So, for the Shepherd will be our front line. And our Friar will be our other front line. Our Friar has very high vitality, very high intelligence. So I think he's going to go with a Wand and Shield. He also has the Cheers ability, chance to pass on the effects from alcohols to neighbors in combat. So things like, why am I thinking, alcohols like Rootsworth, alcohols like rum, moonshine, those sort of things. All of those will gain extra benefits to neighbors. It says it's only a chance, and I'm not sure how high that chance is. Also, the passive has Find Alcohol, a chance to gain a random alcohol at the end of turn on land or in dungeon, as well as the Iron Belly, which means that they negate all debuffs from alcohol. So I think that's going to be really, really solid. And so if I just pop open all of our skills here, of course, we've got good intelligence from both our Herbalist and our Friar. So we'll have one person with a Wand and Shield, and one person with mostly staves and tomes. As for our Shepherd has decent intelligence, but we're gonna go, I think, with a Vitality and a one-handed spear. A shield and one-handed spear for our Shepherd if we can. And then we're gonna try for our Pathfinder different things like chakrams and weapons that will have talent as primary. And as a secondary, we've got awareness as well. So Pathfinder can go either awareness or talent and has decent speed. So that's why I put them there. For our strength, we're going to be slightly lacking. So our Friar is going to have to probably pick up the strength aspect. But other than that, I think we're pretty solid with here. We've got, of course, our survey and our scout, as well as our find herb and party heal. So I think this is what we're gonna go through for our third whatchamacallit, our third chapter. So let's get right into choosing abilities here. Deep Thinker. Ooh, now that's a good question. Who should Deep Thinker go to? Okay. Eager. 25% chance to strike first in combat. Possibly the Friar. Gifted. I might want to give that to the Friar as well. This time, I for sure am going to put the Nimble on the Herbalist, though. That way, the Herbalist is going to be able to move or do other secondary actions while also... while also being able to party heal. The other option is putting Nimble on our Pathfinder if she ended up going with any guns, because then she would be able to use her secondary action to reload or swap weapons. Okay, so Nimble is between Pathfinder and Herbalist. Tactician is pretty solid on the Pathfinder as well, but it could be useful for anyone. Alright, so I think I have what I wanted here. I did end up changing my mind a little bit. The Pathfinder is going to take Nimble, so that she'll be able to change weapons and be able to move whenever she needs to, as well as, for example, moving up to melee if she needs to use a melee weapon. As for our Shepherd, I figured that she would be best with the Tactician. You know, a Shepherd is one that's leading. It might be leading sheep, but a Shepherd's a leader. Anyways, I put the Friar with Gifted for the +3 to all stats except luck, for the reason of he's going to be the only one with decent strength. So having a decent amount of strength for the Friar is going to be valuable. We also have Vitality is going to be a much more reliable, as well as Intelligence. So I think it's going to be solid all around. And then for our Herbalist, I decided on Deep Thinker, just because she is likely to have most of the things that give a +1 focus here, a +1 focus there. She's going to have a very high amount on her pool of focus. So being able to refill that, giving her a little extra, I think that's going to be worthwhile for her. So, what else? How many loadout points do we have? We have 5 loadout points. Let's go ahead and grab a black candy for our Pathfinder. And let's grab a Spirit Taffy for our Herbalist. And Herbalist is also going to want a bag of 40 gold. Yeah, and then we're going to grab a... Should our Friar be our main tank then? Possibly. Okay, I was looking at Honeyed Sponge and Salty Jawbreaker, but perhaps just taking a bunch of gold is going to be the best move here. So, like, we've got a cracked spyglass, which does she start with? I don't remember what she starts with. Let's see. What about a Shepherd? Shepherd starts with a cane. Is that one-handed or two-handed? I don't even know. It is two-handed. Awareness-based poke and push. Should we start her off with a shield? Maybe not right away. Okay, let's take with our Pathfinder. She got a black candy. I think we can afford another black candy. She's going to be our main physical DPS here, or DPR, I suppose. So maybe a double black candy would not be a bad idea for her. And then grab a lockpick. For our shepherd, I'm not sure. Fire Circles is here, but it's 4 points. You know what? Let's just grab some gold here. And Salty Jawbreaker. Tempting, tempting. What about a Vision Scroll or Teleport Scroll? Let's grab one God's Beard. Let's grab a bag of gold. Maybe a bit of gold. And another God's Beard. Okay, so that's it. We've got lockpicks, double black candy for Pathfinder. We've got 65 gold for our shepherd. We've got 2 God's Beards and a bag of 10 gold for our friar. And a bag of 40 gold and a spirit taffy for our herbalist. That gold is going to allow us to buy a bunch of things in the early game while the prices are still low. So I think we'll go with that. Alright, this is the Royal Mines, with the Primordial Oak once again embraced by tranquility. Hildebrandt and the Resolute Resistance turn their attention towards unraveling the ominous activities orchestrated by the Queen in the far reaches of Fahrul. Whispers of vanished civilians sent to the treacherous mines echo through the land, fueling the Potter's determination to expose the depths of the Queen's descent into madness. As they venture ever closer to the heart of her tyrannical reign, they prepare to plunge into the depths of her dark dominion, braving the perils that lie ahead. I feel like that's saying it is going to get harder. Alright, so here we are at Jharas Glen. And Hildebrandt is once again here. He's got some news for us. He found a stone called a Power Stone. They hold a dark secret. They were charged with an immense amount of chaos during the Chaos Wars. And Fahrul is chock full of the blasted things. So we have to stop the Queen from mining them. So, they couldn't possibly be bad. No, we faced Vexer, the embodiment, he's claiming to have faced Vexer, the embodiment of chaos. He says with a little help. Of course, we did all the work back and forth the King won. But, alright, so the goal is to reveal Rosomon's secrets, to take out the mine, I suppose. We've got to rendezvous with Mooney at the Resistance camp, so he's over there. They've been scouting the area and gathering vital intelligence. So let's go ahead and head over there with our Pathfinder. It is within range. Unfortunately, there's no enemies that we can fight immediately. I think there's a wolf over there, but we're not going to be able to reach them anyways. Okay, so first things first, of course. Actually, let's take our black candies that we grabbed before I forget. And let's also head into the town here. What do we got in the market? We've got moonshine here. That's decent. We've got a hunting ring, which is, I guess, 1 extra damage. I don't think that's really worth it. 1 extra damage. We got a boar spear, though, and a wooden round shield. Maybe we should be getting that for our shepherd. I would like to get that for our shepherd if we can. Because I do want her using a shield and spear. That'll be good for her. And it's also got cleave. Multiple targets. We've also got a lucky ring and a blood ring. A blood ring this early. Well, that's good. Oh, that's a lot of things to decide on, huh? Alright, shepherd. To the Pathfinder, please. Friar, to the Pathfinder. Let's get all our gold over there. Herbalist, to the Pathfinder. Alright, so let's go ahead, grab a boar spear, grab a shield. Let's grab the blood ring, I think. Buy and equip there. And now we've got some God's Beards. A calming pipe. That might be good. It's not like we have a stable hand. We've got 16 left. And yeah, do we have anything that we could sell? Let's see, Shepherd. How much does your Shepherd's Crook sell for? You know what? I'll keep it on. I'm not even gonna sell it right now. Teleport Scroll would be good. Vision Scroll would be good. Moonshine's okay. Okay, it's tempting, but... Okay, let's just go ahead and grab a... Do we grab a Vision Scroll instead of a Teleport Scroll? Maybe we do. Sure, let's do that. And for the quest board, what do we have here? A Shocked Handbow. Interesting. Maybe that'll be worth grabbing. It's only a 0 to 8, and it's got Shock Arrow, Shock Recoil with a single slot. I might still wait a little while. We do have a Party XP. Deliver sealed letter to Sanctum of Life in the foothills. That might be worthwhile. Or Queen's Troll. Or I suppose if we wanted to, we could wait until a little bit later. Or, a little bit later. I saw the word letter. A little bit later for quests to reset and upgrade. Maybe we could do that. Because there's nothing that we need urgently right now. How much XP do we need to actually level up here? We need 50 XP. So let's head directly over... One sec. First. Friar, give the Herbalist a God's Spirit or 2 there. Pathfinder, go ahead and give the scroll to the Herbalist as well. And then the Boar Spear and Round Shield go to the Shepherd, and the Shepherd will equip those as well. So that's what our Shepherd's going to be wielding. A shield and a spear, I think is going to be better here. Boar Spear does still have +1 armor, and the Wooden Round Shield has +2 armor. So she's now sitting at 4 total armor. I'm not sure where that how that math works. I see a +3 armor that she has equipped right now. I suppose she starts with 1 armor. Yeah, she starts with base armor. That's cool. I didn't know that. What about the Friar? The Friar starts with a base resistance. That's interesting. Alright. We can almost go with a higher resistance on the Friar. We'll see. So, yeah, Shepherd's got what we wanted for her. I'm happy with that. Sanctum. Oh, right. No Sanctums. So go ahead, Pathfinder. Let's scout out here. Three locations, 3 ports utilized to transport the Power Stones from this island to Parid, the Queen's stronghold. Over here, and over here. In 3 different biomes, it looks. Minecarts full of those stones are brought to each port by rail. Haypenny has been investigating the island to learn where they come from. And... alright. The mining operation is in full swing while we waste precious moments. Let's press on, for there is no time to waste. And I suppose that's the chaos up here. So you've got this Power Stone minecart that travels at a normal speed. Then a normal Power Stone minecart traveling at normal speed again. So that's 4 hexes per round. You've got the... Oh, Bog Drinker is a new scourge. That's interesting. Spawns poison hexes and acid hexes on the overworld. Alright, so we're heading over to the local port occupied by Merling troops. Ever since the Queen started using them as pawns. Or prawns. Pawns, that is. My brain automatically corrected that. They've been popping up in the most unexpected places. So we've got to brute force the seaport, and we've got to get back access to the ship. And in the meantime, we should probably be finding some XP because we've got to level up. There's an alluring pool. I'd love to find that Sanctum of Life somewhere. So this is a level 1 fight here, and it's a 1-turn siege. And we have to actually all be around Seaport. So, what that means is we need to level up. There's a magpie here. Friar's not going to get in. Shepherd needs to stay in range. She can go up there, I suppose. Ah, what do we have here? It's a stone hero. Hello, stone hero. Who should we get leveling up first? Perhaps the Pathfinder? How does the Pathfinder have so much damage? Oh, right, the Blood Ring. Right, +2. Yeah, she has +2 from Black Candy. And then she also has 6 from her weapon and 2 from her Blood Ring. That's great. So she's actually going to be doing quite a bit of damage. She's not supposed to be doing a lot of damage early game because she's got her boomerang that does only 6. Okay, let's go ahead and pause here for now. I guess I could start doing a bunch of scouting here. You know what? Let's move here. And also, yeah, let's tribute to the statue now. She'll get a bunch of a little bit of XP. I wonder if stone statues are much better to get later, like once you're higher levels, because then you get much more XP from them. That's an idea. I hadn't thought about that. Well, this way we're going to be able to get a little bit of scouting done. Yeah, we'll just stop there for now. Herd ability activated. So now we have a little sheep. Let's see. Followers, sheep. It says Ba. Okay. So it's got... Oh, that's only 1 hit point. 1 hit point, 0 attack, 0 armor, 0 resistance, 0 movement. Oh no, that's evasion. Right, evasion. So, yeah, a sheep just sits there, I guess, huh? It says it has a strike ability, but I do not know what that ability is. No clue. Okay, Herbalist has support range. So we're going to be bringing everyone in this fight against the magpie. And the spider. So, us 4 and a sheep. Alright. Theoretically, if we could protect the sheep, or if the sheep can actually probably just die here, huh? Wow, I just had to say, hey, if we protect the sheep, then we can stockpile a bunch of sheep, but no. Apparently that's not going to happen. Alright, spider, please die. Nice. Good, preserving health. Right at the start. So we've got poke and cleave from the shepherd. Cool. That's better. So now we have a double front line with the guard ability. I'm gonna like that a lot more. I'm gonna try to keep a relatively tight formation so that our herbalist will be able to heal plenty. Let's see. Gold can go to Go ahead, herbalist. Take it. Because we'll want to give her a pipe sooner than later. Let's see, what else do we have here? We could march over to this nibbler seedling fight. Yeah, let's try that. And herbalist, she's gonna have a ways to go. And yeah, to get into range, she'll need to be on that square. Pathfinder, go ahead and do a little bit of scouting. We've got a bit of time. Ah, wonderful. A Sanctum of Life. So, the question is, do we give that to the Friar, or do we give that to the Shepherd? And that is not good. That's an ambush, huh? Yikes. Oh no, and... oh wait, Interrupt isn't actually doing anything. Oh, that's not good. No, really? That's... why can't you get an almost 80% chance? No, please don't. Oh my. Ow. That's absurd. You know what? You made me mad. I could run away. I probably should run away. But... oh, she doesn't have Elite Flea. Okay. I have these God's Beards. It's only 16 HP. I will definitely take 2 hits from the archer. Even when using focus. Ah, that's not... is that worth it? That's a good question. That's a good question. Hi. 2 hits. Nah, that's not worth it. Honestly, let's get out of here. That's not good at all. At least she survived. Yeah. At least she survived. Yikes, as much as I don't like to, I think I just have to use a tinder pouch here. Nice. Shepherd's gonna bring us all in. And anyone who's damaged at the end, we can heal up. And also, we do not have to worry about using plenty of focus here. What's better? What's gonna be better? A row attack? Technically, it is more damage, right? It's 24 damage versus 10 maximum. Let's go for it. That is kind of satisfying, though. There we go. Let's make sure we get these attacks in. Yes, nicely done, Friar. Entangle on the Shepherd. Shepherd's not going to be able to move. Shepherd does actually have 4 armor, though, so she could definitely do a taunt there. Nice. Another good row attack. Okay, let's go ahead and taunt here. That's gonna whiff. Not good. Alright, let's get a ray onto this guy. Please kill. Not quite. Alright, Friar. Help us out here. That'll do it. Only 2 left. Hit onto the Pathfinder, only 3 damage. Another hit onto the Pathfinder, 7 damage. Pathfinder's gonna need a rest anyways. That'll be good for her. Shepherd's out of the entangle, so she can go ahead and cleave and take both of them out. Nicely done. Alright, Godsbeards. Go ahead and take Herbalist. You're the one that should be carrying them. Okay. That was, you know, almost a bad fight. It was slightly dangerous. Slightly dangerous. Alright. So. We could go ahead and just move our shepherd. We may as well, right? Meditate. And a sheep joined our party again. And a nice day for the friar. Oh? What is this? Ancient ruins. You're not good at that. Alright. Friar, Herbalist, you're both full health. Go ahead and take on the Crow and Spider here. They are likely both to be faster. Yes, they are. Nothing to steal. Ha! Yeah, that's right. You can't steal from me. Okay. Well, let's see if we can bash out this crow. No, it'll dodge. Alright, well. And a ray isn't even strong enough to finish it? Yikes. You know what? Let's just use a ray then. I'm gonna use it on the spider. Since Friar has a chance of taking out the crow. Crit for 6 damage, huh? Please, crow, die. Not quite. Alright, well, we'll take out the spider. And the crow's going next here. Good. Not much damage. Got a little bit scratched up here. It'll still do the minimum amount of damage and kill the crow. Good, good. Alright. Go ahead and take that, Herbalist. I wonder how much a rest costs in the shop here, or in the services. It costs 6 gold. Okay. Well, I suppose those two are probably going to take out the Magpie and the Raider. There's an armor merchant up there, but I don't think we'll actually be able to find anything good up there. Armor merchants don't seem to be nearly as good as they used to be. I guess the Herbalist can come get into this fight. A nice little rest there. And a Pathfinder's low again, so you'll have to take another rest. And survey. We've got... Alright, I guess we've got a cave to get to. A spider cave. Will we have enough XP, though? I guess we'll want our friar to take on this... Oh, that's an ambush. Alright, it's a 3v3 and a sheep. And the sheep's dead. Oh no! The sheep just stole from... Or the magpie just stole from the sheep. Interesting. Well... Oh, this makes the decisions a little bit awkward at the start. Because I was thinking that I was going to take out the hag first. With... Oh no, we can still take the hag out. I was just thinking the hag's got magic resist, so the herbalist won't be able to do much damage to her. And the raider has armor. But we can do this. The pathfinder can go ahead and attack the hag. Oh no, never mind, we can't do it. Okay, let's just kill this magpie. It's the only thing we can do at this moment. Raider's trying to steal from us. Let's move the shepherd here. And let's get rid of the magpie. Nice crit, nice crit. And what else here? Oh, you're trying to curse us or debuff? What is it? Something? Sheep! Do something! It's your It's not your turn anymore. Oh, you're too slow. I guess we just will have to take on this raider, now that the hag moved behind him. Come on, herbalist. Not quite. Nope. Nice dodge. Nice. Only a 5% dodge, too. Alright. Let's get him out of here. Now we can fight the hag properly. A clumsy curse? Cursed talent? That is probably one of the best curses you could have put on the shepherd. So, thank you. And... what? 2 damage? 2 damage. Well, it's something anyways. Can we finish that off? Yes, we can. Nicely done. Minimal to no losses. We didn't even lose our sheep. We just took a little bit of damage on that shepherd. Tattered robe. Alright, go ahead, herbalist. Ooh, that looks good on you. I like it. Okay. I suppose I may as well take a peek at the armor merchant. Now that we're in the area. What do you have here? You have a wooden buckler, which would be good with someone with evasion. So like a pathfinder using a chakram. But not necessary. Scholar cap. Undercoat. Tattered robe. Old gloves. I would very much be tempted to get the buckler for the pathfinder. But if the pathfinder starts using a bunch of bows, she's not going to be as effective with it. But still, +7 evasion. I think it's pretty solid. It is an idea. But she's going to be likely grabbing spears or like big long ones, like pikes and glaives and halberds. I'm gonna go grab the Sanctum of Life and then devote to the Sanctum of Life. That'll give him a full heal. And then I'm gonna use all of my focus again here. Take a little stroll, and then I'm going to head back to the safe camp and then meditate. Just because I could. Really, that's the only reason. There's a bandit heavy. Shepherd's not going to be in here, but let's take him out. Get rid of him. We've got 3 against 1 here. That's a good start. Herbalist, go right ahead. Decent. Fire, finish him off. There we go. Easy enough. Got some gold. Got a hunting bow. That is much better. Yes, it is. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, she can go between boomerangs and hunting bows and all sorts of things like that, right? So, yeah, pierce and +4 evasion, plus 14% crit chance. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll equip it even. Because that is slightly better damage. If we can find something better yet, then hey, cool. Now there's a hag over there. Markets, guilds, and quests have refreshed. Queen's cargo. We should do something with that. A chance to get a treasure chest, and also a chance to fight. You know what? I'm gonna head over there. Let's go ahead and put 2 focus into that. We'll get a treasure chest from it. Nicely done. We'll have an arming sword. Interesting. We don't really have anyone that uses strength-based weapons. I suppose we can give it to the Friar. His strength isn't great, but it does significantly increase damage. So let's go ahead and take that. A goblin helm, +1 intelligence, +1 speed. That may be good for someone. Maybe. And an identify scroll as well. And a goblin assassin hood. Evasion, crit chance, speed, elite ambush. Sure, I'll take it. Equip that. And we'll use our last 2 focus to get into here. Take a peek into the market. I forgot I didn't bring any gold. Awareness ring. That'll be decent, except no. She's gonna have a blood ring. That's what she's gonna do. Riding sword. Okay. Wooden heater. Ice rod. I know I came in here for something. I wanted to look at something. I probably shouldn't have used the last 2 focus to look at something. Okay, we've got a calming pipe. We've got to grab these god's beards, and I wanted to take a peek at the quests. Power gloves. +2 to strength. No, see, like those are good. +3 attack damage, +2 strength. Those are incredible gloves. But at the same time, like, we don't have a strength user, really. What about this? Love letter to the market. Alright, I'll keep it there. And the services have increased in price. They've doubled in price. Okay, so I shouldn't have used those last 2 movement. I just, for some reason, thought I needed to get to the town, and I did not. Shepherd, what about you? Why don't you go ahead and bring us into this spider cave? Party might not be ready for this. Well, that might be the case. Let's see what they can throw at us, though. We got some spiders and some bats. They're level 1. Our wonder... That's 10 damage. Okay, we can do piercing here. I'm actually going to equip the boomerang, though, and I am going to row attack Yes, good. Softens everyone up. Shepherd's entangled again. Unfortunate. Go ahead, Shepherd. And taunting is not successful. If I knew probabilities, I'd actually be able to say, oh, hey, what's the chance of getting this perfect? It used to be able to tell you all that information in For the King 1, but it only tells you the per slot accuracy and not actually the, yeah, not the, whatchamacallit, the chance of actually succeeding. Or gaining perfect. I could take out one of the bats here. That might be the better move. Let's guarantee take out one of the bats. Like I said, let's guarantee. I guess didn't consider evasion. That's 4 HP. That'll be another 5 onto the Pathfinder. If you would, Pathfinder, please finish off that last one. Alright, Shepherd, go ahead, finish off that taunt. Last spider. Yeah, yes, they have Pierce. That ray. Onto the bat, I suppose? It's not going to be quite enough. Let's finish the bat off. Make sure that bat can't attack anymore. I'm still gonna do a row attack. Unfortunately, it's not perfect. That is unfortunate. I could have finished off one of them. I tried to go for both. Ow. All that piercing damage like that is really hurting our Shepherd. Usually she'd be able to take on quite a good beating from that though. Perfect. Wow. That's unfortunate. That's going to be a tactics tile, and no one's even going to be able to use it. Yeah, she can't move because of the, whatchamacallit. I don't even know what you call that. The tactics tile. I mean, no, she can't move into the tactics tile because she's entangled. So, in that case, what am I to do? Against the spider? Do what I can against the spider. Alright. That was a really, really rough... Well, a quite rough fight. Not a really, really rough. That's a lot of gold, though. Okay, Pathfinder, please take that. You might need it. You might. Let's see. Our Shepherd leveled up. Herbalist has almost leveled up. Do we have any Scholar's Warts? I will need to look. I don't know if we found any yet. Panax, go ahead and take that Herbalist for now. We found a herb, +1 dancing nettle, and we got a sheep. Welcome, sheep. Apparently it's the Pathfinder's turn, and we still managed to get a sheep. Okay, let's see. Goblin Helm. That can go to... maybe the Friar? Resistance, evasion, focus, intelligence, speed. To the Herbalist, I suppose. Funky little hat. Oh, she needs her spirit taffy as well. That's why she was doing a little bit less damage than I had anticipated. Let's see. What else do we got? Arming sword. Give that to the friar. He's going to want a little bit more damage. Honestly, -8, effectively -8 to a main stat for 2 extra damage. That's what that is, right? And 1 extra speed. He'll take it. He's not going to use it. I don't think. Party heal, huh? I'm just going to continue. Ah, that's a bad move. Bad move. I want her to be able to use a God Spirit herself. She's fine. She only took 2 damage. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Let's use God Spirit. Let's get her health back up a bit. Then we'll want to move here behind the friar. Because she's got nimble, she has this extra secondary action, and she can do that. Okay. That wasn't as effective as I would like it to be. Our shepherd's still taunting? Is that a thing? No, it's just a visual bug. Okay. Well. What can we bash here? I suppose I could have bashed the bat, but this'll do. This'll do nicely, I think. Shepherd once again is entangled. Herbalist, why don't you go ahead and move into that space? I could use Cure, but I'm just going to go for damage. Alright. And let's taunt with Shepherd as well. Unfortunately, she's not very accurate at those taunts yet. We'll need to give her some more vitality. I guess vitality and awareness, which is a weird stat combination, I suppose. All these piercing attacks, they do hurt. Who are we bashing this time? A spider? Probably a spider. And that spider's going next, huh? Yeah, why are there why do spiders pierce armor? That wouldn't make sense. Honestly. Okay, Shepherd, are you out of entangle yet? No, you're not. I was hoping you were. Unfortunate. Okay, entangle should disappear now, right? Yes. Come on, yeah, let's go. Alright. Is that both spiders? Yes, it is both spiders gone. Can we bash this last spider here? No, not quite enough. Not quite enough. Alright, well. I guess we just use a ray on the bat, and then we can finish off that spider. And a crit too, huh? Alrighty. Well, that's that. And a god spirit to our herbalist. And a scholar's wort. I'll just pass everything to the herbalist for now. Aurelia, go ahead, Shepherd. You have been kind of hurting. That's the second fight, right? Yeah, go ahead and party heal up there. Pathfinder's got an extra god's beard for you, Shepherd. And in the second to last room... Okay, I did not need to god's beard there. That's unfortunate. Either way, go ahead. Full heal, Shepherd. A waste of a god's beard. But, on the good side, we found a royal chest. I think that's what they're still called, right? Alright, let's open it up and see what we get. More money. Love to see it. 6 lore books. That'll be useful. A round helm. Ooh, for who? Is that for our friar? Perhaps it is. Keep his bald head warm. Alright. He can equip that. Hobgoblin armor. I want that on him. I do want that on him. But he's doing physical damage for now. I want to find him a good wand. That's what I want to do. So, for now, I'm going to give it to him. And that's what he's going to wear. And he's probably going to wield this simple torch as well. Yep, that's what he's going to do. He's going to equip that. Alright, so that'll be it for our first episode. I typically like making our first episodes a little bit longer, just because we've got all that character creation going on. So anyways, we have found a sanctum, we have cleared a spider cave, we have leveled up to level 1, and now it is time we can finally head over to Seaport and finish off, and finish the first leg of the quest. And also, we have to destroy the minecarts before they reach the ports. So, that's what we've got to do. We don't have a whole lot of time left. We've got a couple of rounds before they reach there. So, let's head over. Anyways, we will see you all next time for episode 2. Thank you all for joining us. Just remember, we do have streams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm modifying I'm planning up a set in stone, or mostly set in stone schedule for which games we're going to be streaming. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we shall see you in the next episode. Thank you all.